So today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We're going to get a little bit more toning, so we're just going to use some 1/2 kg or 400 gram cans. So pretty much any cans. So most cans are 400, these are 420 grams. Or if you have 1/2 kg ham weights, or some people have these wrist ones. Alright, so you might have some of those lying around, okay, and those ones are 1/2 kgs. If you've got 1 kg, that's okay as well. You will feel the 1 kg. So if you haven't done much with weights before, maybe just start with your 400 to 500 gram weights. So be very careful with your form and technique, okay, nice and controlled. Be very conscious of pulling your tummy muscles in, your posture. So listen to my cues as far as your posture and your body technique. Alright, so we're just going to start with a 3-minute warm-up, and then pretty much everything today except planks have got the weights aspect involved. Right, just put my timer on and we will get warm.
Starting your Tabata workout.
Alright, so this should take 30 minutes all up, okay? Alright, so let's just start with some knee lifts. Alright, just swinging your arms. Remember, you can put background music on, your own music at home. I can't do it on Facebook, otherwise the whole video gets muted, even if there's copyright music. Alright, arms up, bringing your elbows to your knees. Keep your tummy in, posture, nice and easy. Alright, let's take it down, hip distance apart, chin up, just take just a little squat, not too low. Remember, we're sticking that bottom out, pushing your weight back, making sure that your knees do not come past your toes, and you're lifting your chest, your head up, nice and easy, just warming up the legs. Good. That's it. Alright, then let's take that to a lunge as well. So just taking the foot back, dip down. So feet stay wide. Alright, so facing this one. Feet stay wide. Alright, dip. Rolling those shoulders at the same time if you can. That's it. Nice and easy. Little dip. Little dip. Warming up those big muscle groups. Alright. Alright, opening and closing the chest. Just keep moving your feet. Big open and close. I might just tilt that up. Say hello, whoever's watching. Tilt myself up a little bit. Alright, open and close, swing the arms up and back. Keep your feet moving. Feet moving. That's it, up and back, round and round, opening up your chest, opening up the chest, squeezing through the back, marching it up, bringing those knees up a little bit higher, big march, big march. Alright, let's just take your feet out wide, take your toes out, it's called a sumo squat. Again, just a few there. Pulling your arms up side to side, toes over your knees towards the toes, and big swings. That's it. How was everybody's weekend? Mine was quite busy actually. My husband's 50th online on Saturday night, which was lots of fun. Virtually. Roll those shoulders. Alright, just try a little kick your heel back towards your bottom. Alright, first exercise. So, grabbing your cans, hands to shoulders, you're going to lift your knee lift, and opposite hand punching up to the ceiling. So fast or slow, you choose. The hands just going straight up from your shoulders, back's nice and straight, punch it up. So we're going to do 45 seconds of the exercise, 25 seconds rest in between, and I will explain the next exercise in the rest time. Being careful not to grip your weights or your cans too tightly. All right, just holding it. Reach.
Rest.
All right, so we've got 20. So the next one, we have got our sit to stand, but with a bicep curl. Okay, so this is a bicep curl. So what you're going to do, keep your chin lifted, and you're going to do bicep curl and stand up. Touch your bottom and stand up. So your hands are in front of your body. You're doing this, keep your feet up. So touch the seat, squeeze the bottom on the way up. Add that bicep curl so your hands are right out in front. Keep your chest up, keep your eyes up. Alright, so we're trying to combine upper and lower body, okay, which is going to get your heart rate working a bit harder. It's a bit more functional. So you're getting the whole body working, top and bottom at the same time. Good. Keep going. Remember, make sure your weight is back, your knees do not come past your toes. And bicep curl, sit down. Arms straight. One more.
Rest.
Good. Alright. Shake the arms out. So the next one is our Russian twist. But we are taking it down to the floor. Alright. Hands on the knees, sit back. Keep your belly button in. So one can or two, you choose. And you're going to touch the cans either side of you. Alright.
Exercise.
So touching the cans, all the weights. So you can use one or you can use both. Alright, side to side. If your back starts to feel a little bit sore, just come up, have a little rest and go back. The further back you go, the harder it is. If you want to add the foot, kicking the foot out, pulling that belly button in, or keep both feet on the ground, touching the cans, all the weights either side. Good, keep your head up, keep breathing. Whew, this is a tough one. It's amazing what a difference just adding that little bit of weight. Woo!
Rest.
Alright, resting. Okay, so next one is plank. Alright, so you don't need to do that. Weights, put your cans down. Remember, try and start elbows and drop your hips. Okay, if you need to, drop your knees, but keep your hips down. Here we go.
Exercise.
Alright, pull that belly button in tight, back leg, keep your legs straight, push through your heels, try not to tense up through your shoulders too much, keep deep breathing, pull that belly button in, keep your back really straight. Ideally do this in front of a mirror if you can, just to check that you are flat and you're not doing this or this. Alright, if you get tired, drop your knees but keep your hips low. So not here, keep your hips low to the ground, keep breathing.
Rest.
Good. Alright, so lying over, we're going to do what are called flies. So elbows are slightly bent and you're going to open, but your arms are not touching to the floor. Alright, we are going to add our knees as well. So you're going to open, hands out, touch the feet, come back in. Touch the feet to the ground, hands don't touch the ground.
Exercise.
So imagine you're hugging like a big beach ball. Your palms are facing each other. Your tummy is pulled in. You're opening, you're tapping the floor, and you're back together. Alright, so nice and slow and controlled. Don't do this one too fast. It's actually harder if you go slower. Good. Pull that belly button in. Keep your lower back on the ground. Lower back on the ground. Good. Tummy in. Touching the feet. Opening the hands wide. Palms facing. Working on our chest muscles. One more.
Rest.
And up we come. Well done. All right, so we're going to do all this through and then we're going to repeat. Okay, so standing up with your hands, we're just going to do a run on the spot with a little bit of a punch. So just a short jab. So just, you can either be doing it straight this way, all right, or you can turn. So just running on the spot and a little punching out. So not really big reaching like this. I want you to keep your elbows a little bit soft, running on the spot, punch, punch, punch. Okay, you can move around a little bit if you want. Do your Rocky impersonation. I can hear the music in my head. You can add a couple of little jabs. Jab, 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 short, sharp, punch it. Come on. Oh, don't let go of the cans. Don't want anyone smashing anything. Go, 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 go. Punch, 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 punch. Woo, nice.
Rest.
All right, so we're going to do tricep kick back with a lunge. So your elbows are not here, they are here. Your hands are going from your hips, straight out, back to your hips. You're adding a lunge with that. So you're going to go back and in. So you're going to go down. So squeeze those elbows together.
Exercise.
Kick back, head up, extend, and a little lunge. Elbows back. All right, push back. Dip, keep that back straight. See, watch, my elbows are not here. It's not that. Okay, it is back here. Push them behind you. This is really good for your triceps. Push back. Push back. Good. Keep going. Dip down. Make sure your knees not coming past your toes. Making sure your ankles don't twist at the back. Good. Oh, you should feel that one. Whew. Alright, so we're going to do sumo squat with what I call rainbows. So, sumo squat, toes out wide, and you're down here, hands from one thigh, and you're doing a rainbow. So stay in that squat. So I want you to make a rainbow shape. Your arms are straight. Alright, so you do one arm and the other arm follows. So left arm, right arm. So you're doing a perfect arc. Arms are straight, your tummy's in, your knees are bent, your abs are tight. Okay, you're locking in. Stay in that squat. Stay in that squat. Not too fast. One, then the other follows. Alright, I call these rainbows. Stay low. Tummy tight, pull that tummy tight. Really important. Legs should be feeling good. Stay a little bit lower if you can. One more.
Rest.
Rainbow. And shake out those legs. Woo! Alright, 2 more to go and then we're going to repeat the whole lot. So, plank rows or knee rows. So, on your hands and knees, pulling one elbow up or advanced here. Okay, so you might squish your cans a little bit.
Exercise.
Pulling an elbow up or on your knees. So if that's too easy, you can pull it a bit further back. Your tummy is tight, so either in this position or in a plank. So we're working our backs of our arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together, tummy tight, you're not twisting your body. Elbows straight up behind. Squeeze the elbows. Squeeze the elbows. Good.
Rest.
Alright, and the last one is dead bug. So lying on your back. So imagine you're a dead bug. Okay. Hands up, feet up, and then your opposite hand and foot go out and come back up. Opposite. So the arm is going straight and the leg is slightly bent.
Exercise.
If you want to work it a bit harder, that's more advanced. Opposite arm to leg. Alright, or you just tap that foot to the ground. Alright, so if you end up doing same arm as leg, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as your back stays on the ground and your belly button is pulled in tight. Alright, so obviously the further out you reach that leg, the harder it's going to be. But make sure your lower back stays on the ground and your tummy is tight. Alright. Last one.
Rest.
Awesome. Alright, we're going to repeat all that again from the top. Grab yourself a drink, have some water, roll the shoulders. So knee lift to shoulder press. This is the one we're starting with first. Alright, hands to shoulders, tummy in tight, back nice and straight. Alright, here we go.
Exercise.
And straight up. Alright, so you should know all the exercises now. Working a little bit harder from the shoulder, straight up, push, push. So obviously the heavier weight you have, the harder it's going to be. So you choose. Start with the cans, half kg. If you've got 1 kg, give that a go as well. Tummy in tight, up, push, push. Keep your back nice and straight. Push those cans up. Alright, roll the shoulders.
Rest.
Alright, sit to stand with the bicep curls. Okay? Hands are in front. So make sure your feet aren't too close to the chair. Keep your chin lifted. And you're just going to touch the seat, chest up, while doing a bicep curl. So you're just bringing the weight to your shoulders. Your arms are straight.
Exercise.
And bend the arms, sit down, stand up. Bend the arms. When you stand up, don't come to here, come completely straight. In your own time. Curl, stand up. Sit and curl, stand up. Sit and curl, stand up. Curl, stand up. Good. Make sure that weight is back. Your knees don't come past your toes.
Rest.
Good. Shake it out. Remember, grab a drink whenever you need it. Alright, brush and twist with the cans. Coming down to the floor. Toes out, tummy tight. Leaning back slightly. Belly button pulled in tight. Try not to hunch up the shoulders. Okay? Tapping the weights side to side.
Exercise.
Tummy in. If you want to work a little bit harder, you can go further back and you can kick the leg out. So you can use 1 can or 2. You choose. Good. Belly button in. Shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Right, just tapping. If your back gets sore, have a little rest and go back down.
Rest.
Good, alright. Over, and we have got planks. So pop the cans out of the way. Start on your elbow. Start here. Tummy tight. Back nice and straight. Try and do it in front of a mirror so you can see if your back is
Exercise.
straight. So we don't want to be here. We want the hips You're pulling up from your belly button. Your legs are straight, so no bend legs, straight legs. Try not to hunch up in your shoulders. Okay, if you need to, take your knees down, but keep your hips low to the ground. Alright, so hip shouldn't be here, hip should be here. Keep deep breathing. Nearly there. Knees down if you need to.
Rest.
Good, alright. And grab your cans, roll over onto your back for your chest press, or chest flies actually. So knees in, palms facing, cans touching. You're going to open, touch your toes to the ground and bring it back in. Tummy tight.
Exercise.
Don't let your back arch off the ground if you can. So pull that belly button in. So the further out your feet go, the harder it will be. Okay, so watch, if I take my feet out a bit further, that gets harder. If I take my legs out straight, it's harder again. So choose your level. Touch the toes, pull that belly button in. So your cans are not coming over your face, alright, they are over your chest. So we usually say nipple line. Sounds a bit weird.
Rest.
Awesome. Alright, taking your time coming up. Rolling over. Standing up slowly. Alright, we're going to do our run with our boxing punch. Alright, so little jog on the spot, shoulders down, and you're just going to jab. Alright, so no, don't fully extend. Alright, I just want little short ones. Alright, so you can just punch it out, or you can go a bit faster. Punch, 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 punch. Don't let go of those cans. Go, 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 go. Give me your Rocky impersonation. Do, 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 do. No, stop, Tina. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. Jab, 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 jab. Run, 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 run. Jab, jab, jab. Run, run, run. Jab, jab, jab. Come on. Dig it in, dig it in, dig it in. Woo! Punch, punch, punch. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Go, 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 go. Jab, jab, jab. Punch those cans out. Alright.
Rest.
Okay, so lunge with a tricep. So hands on your hips, pin your wings back. You're extending straight back. From your hips, straight hips. With a lunge back. Back nice and straight. Lunge, tricep kick back. Lunge, triceps. Alright, here we go. Keep that head up.
Exercise.
Back straight. Kick back. Push the weight of the can straight back. Good. Alright, from the front. So remember, we are not out here. Alright, we are back. Our shoulders are down. Don't hunch up. Push your shoulders down. Good. Woo, should be a bit of huffing and puffing going on. Extend. Give me that lunge. Remember, take that back foot out to the side. Don't take it behind, because that's when you get wobbly. Woo! Feel those triceps. Last one. Oh! Alright, nearly there, guys. 3 more to go. Sumo squat with our rainbows. Toes out, knees over toes, tummy tight, keep your hips facing front from your thigh. You're going one arm and the other. Now your arm is straight. Stay low, nice and controlled.
Exercise.
Making rainbows. Making rainbows. Tummy tight. Keep the knees bent. Stay in that squat. The legs are working and the arms are working. Shoulders Working our abs on the side doing this. So keep your body facing the front. Knees over toes. Don't bring your knees in here. Alright, I want you to push your knees right out. Okay. Doing our rainbows. One more.
Rest.
And woo, shake it out. Alright guys, we have got 2 more to go. So onto a plank or hands and knees, tummy tight, pulling elbows up for a row, or if you want a bit more advanced. Okay, you're balancing on those weights and you're pulling
Exercise.
the elbow up behind you. I just squashed my cans a little bit. Alright, this is a tough one if you do full, because you have to keep your body nice and tight. Okay, so we're not twisting the body. Our body is facing the floor and our elbows are being pulled up behind. Working our back of our shoulders, triceps. Okay, if you can have a go even just holding, trying one and the other one. Tummy tight. Oh, good. Last one.
Rest.
Finishing off with dead bugs. Okay. So, knees in, hands straight up, opposite, hand and foot. So you can either keep your knees bent, touch the floor, or you can put that leg out straight. Okay, you choose.
Exercise.
Belly button tight. Keep that lower back on the ground. So you're extending your arm right back. Okay, you're not touching the floor with your hand though. Your hand is just going almost to the floor. Okay, if you lightly touch, and you can kind of get a feeling of where the floor is. Good. Pull that tummy in. Lightly touch the foot. You're not putting all the weight of the leg when that leg goes out. So you choose your level. But keep that lower back on the ground. Nearly there. This is the last one. Woo!
Rest.
Well done. All right. Coming up to standing. Take your time. Well done. All right, roll their shoulders. Awesome. Okay, your cans might look a little bit squished, like mine. That means it's a good workout. All right, guys, just have a little stretch and cool down. Woo.
Recovery.
All right. Okay, grab your drink, have a drink, and we'll just have a quick cool down and stretch, and then we're done. All right, just take one arm across, keep your shoulders down, just keep walking with your feet. Drop your shoulders and pulling your hand across. Keep deep breathing. And other side, shoulders down, pull across. Good. Oh, I think we've got Isabel watching. Hi, Isabel. And hands behind, lift away, lift away. That's it. All right, grab a wall if you need it. Grab your foot, push your hip forward and foot into your hand. Remember, if that's a little bit tricky, take your foot onto the chair and push your hips forward. Good. Other side. Grab your foot, put your foot on the chair and then push your hip forward. Sometimes extreme flexion or extreme bending of the knee can be a little bit aggravating if you've got knee issues, which I have lots of. Alright, turning around to your chair, taking one heel up, pull the toe back, keep your back nice and straight and walk your fingers down and grab your toe, grab your foot, grab your calf Wherever you can, keep your chin up, pushing your chest towards your leg. Big deep breathing. Nice. Other side. Tummy in, chest, reach down. Grab the foot if you can, or your leg. Chest down. Head up. Big deep breathing. Good. And facing front. Reaching over. Big stretch. And other side. Reach. And roll the shoulder. Okay, take your feet a little bit wider. Feet parallel. Okay, so like that. Little lean over. Hands to your thighs. Stick your bottom back. You just want to feel a little stretch on the inside of your leg. Other side. And roll it out. Alright, this is a little bit more of an advance.
Great workout. You spent 29 minutes 52 seconds exercising.
Thank you. 29 minutes, 52 seconds. Alright, take one foot to your knee and then bend down slightly if you can. Push this knee out. Alright, this is a really good stretch for your hip, which is where a lot of us are very, very tight. Good. Other side. Foot across, drop the knee out and just bend down slightly. Make sure that knee's not here, you're pushing it out, feeling that stretch in your hip. Alright, and just finish off with a calf stretch. Push your heel down, toes are pointing in the same direction, drop your hips down, push the heel down. Other side, drop the hips, push the heel down. And loosen up those ankles, stretching it out. Alright, we're just going to do one last one. Palms down, grab your fingers, push your heels towards me. Heel of your hand. Straighten that arm. So we've done, because you were holding the weights, you might find that your wrists, through here because of the gripping, you might feel that tomorrow. So again, take your fingers, push your heel of your hand towards me, and then arms out straight. Okay, so obviously, as I said before, the heavier the weight you use, the harder that will be. Okay, but that was a good full body. I'm not a fan of just sort of standing there and doing one exercise. I like to try and use the whole body, and then you get your heart rate up as well. So this would be a really good one to try and do. If you can try and do it between 3 and 5 times a week, would make a big difference. I know it sounds like a lot, but you're all sitting at home. I know some of you are working, some of you got kids, all that sort of stuff. It's just 30 minutes. All right, see you guys. Have a great week.